Hello, 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 and welcome to the first ever annual PYARCHON Games. I am your host, PyroSprite. Joining me live is my co-host and moderator, Archon. How are you doing, Archon?
I'm doing wonderfully.
As you can see, we are currently going up against the Sigma Gooners versus Milky Wolf. We have Shadow Caster and Yeetus Guns in Sigma Gooners, and Arctic Wolf and Milky BDS in Milky Wolf. Sigma Gooners will be starting off on the attack phase, while Milky Wolf will be on the defense arc. Looks like they've banned Dokkaebi. I guess they're tired of all those spam calls going straight to voicemail. What do you think, Archon?
Yeah, I don't think they want them calls, so get rid of him. Or her.
All right, let's see who Sigma bans for Ashe. It seems that they are trying to prevent the notorious Ashe Rush. Now, who will they be banning on defense? It seems they made the decision rather quickly.
Ashe is honestly a bit of a strange ban. Vigil makes sense, but Ashe is a bit of a strange ban.
How so on the Ashe ban being strange?
Just because she's really not that hard of a character to deal with, because it's just her and her breaches. That's pretty much it. I was expecting more of a Lion Band, Brava maybe
Possibly even a Thermite, but it seems they've banned Mozzie as well. Looks like they're not a fan of their drones getting captured. And yes, Buckeye, I am dressed as an announcer. In fact, I am wearing the coveted PyroSprite blues as twere. Alright, folks, it looks like Shadow is going as Deimos, whereas Milky is going Valkyrie. Jackal as Yeetus, and Cav with Arctic.
Going with the Roam off first round. I expect a lot of Cav from Arctic. He's a big Cav player.
Now, Milky with Valkyrie makes a lot of sense. They've been a very good Cav player. Alright, now let's see where they seem to be going. It looks like they have gone bedroom for the first one. Now, I don't know how to... Do you remember how to switch between...
It's best to plug in your controller for this. It's a lot easier.
Ah, okay.
Bomb located by attackers.
Ah, I gotcha. All right, we have Archon... No, so not. We have Arctic Wolf going for the coveted first floor spawn peak.
10 seconds to insertion.
We got a gym master bed around
5
one.
seconds to insertion.
I was expecting maybe a CC, maybe a church and arsenal, but master bed's also not a bad pick.
Not a bad pick at all.
Activating camera.
Now, how do I switch between Arctic and Milky? I apologize.
It'll be your upper bumpers. You'll scroll through. You'll see a line down below their name and just press A.
I see. All right, we have Valkyrie taking stock of anchoring.
If you want first-person view, press Y.
Thank you. All right. A classic roof push by Yeetus and Shadow, droning out the ever-popular choice for. Oh, looks like Valkyrie has spotted their drone. Looks like they're moving towards the. Not towards the big wall, but towards window of staircase.
Ooh, trying to get some repel action here.
Yes. Milky seems to be holding strong in that classic linchpin corner as Valkyrie. Now let's take a look and see what Arctic is slowly going toward. Holding from IT and is engaging. It is engaging on the rooftop. Holding strong.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
And Yeetus is down. Yeetus is down. And they have... Oh. Sigma is getting flanked, possibly. And
Ooh.
Arctic with the 2-0.
Hell of a round one.
Hell of a round one.
Walked right into that one.
Quite literally. All right, now let's see how these teams go on the second round, now that they've seen what each team is capable of. It seems that they're going with Ace for the attack and Doc for the defense. Still going with Jackal. It seems that Team Milky is going hard on the anchor / roam. And let's see if Team Sigma can go on better teamwork than last time. I think part of the problem on that one was that they swapped out and they were separated. All right, we have Milky reinforcing construction with Arctic reinforcing main wall and going with the classic coveted cash room into
located a
garage reinforcement. Is he going to? Oh no, he's double reinforcing. They are doubling down on the anchoring.
No rafters play.
No
Honestly,
rafters play.
If I was playing right now, I'd be playing rafters. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they're still going with the
5
classic
seconds
red
left
stair
before
movement,
insertion.
but they
Ooh,
haven't.
we do got some rafters.
Oh, they do?
Maybe.
Oh, but they've
Maybe.
just
Attackers are
double
moving to defuse the
reinforced.
bomb.
We doing a spawn peek here?
Oh, maybe. Oh,
we'll play some rafters. All right.
we've got
Keep it
Milky.
deployed.
We've got Milky playing rafters with.
It's a bit of a risky situation. To play
Especially
rafters
since
at
they
this
don't
point,
have that
because-
rotate
yeah,
in between the
there's
garage
no,
and
there's
cash
no
room.
garage rotate. His only rotate is the window. So if he gets pinned down there, he's got to rotate down to red.
Yeah. And we have Arctic holding in the construction without having reinforced the double wall into the office area. All right, we've got Shadow on the main wall into cash room.
He's trying to breach charge the
Oh.
hard wall.
All right, now, but where is Yeetus? Where is in all of
On the
this?
roof. Are they both on? I got
Oh,
everybody on the
Yeetus
roof right
seems
now.
to be going around and is droning in to try and get another eye on the competition.
We got Arctic over here playing in con.
All right, Shadow has opened the hatch onto open office area.
Holding that angle onto.
Yeetus
he's
is
holding
holding.
them. He's
Now let's-
rotating down to red.
Oh, Yeetus
Like I
has
said.
dropped down. Yeetus is making a
only way.
move into garage. Now let's see. Arctic is still holding in the opened construction area with Shadow moving from bedroom into construction. How will they hold? Milky seems to be holding red stairs into cash room, and Yeetus is currently on ground floor, first floor bar, moving up the stairs into central hallway, with Shadow currently in bedroom, hiding out. All right, these two teams are now pushing. Definitely a more cautious approach than the last rush that we saw from them.
Honestly, I'm expecting some good games here. Everybody's moving into con right now, so
Keep us takes two.
I'm expecting a gunfight here soon.
Oh, it seems Milky is reinforcing that one wall. Now,
Got it off in time.
just in time, too. All right, we've got Arctic holding behind bomb, Milky and on the rotate between sites. We've got Shadow currently near the window. Oh, Shadow's popped out. Shadow is currently moving into cash room. Will Shadow be able to
They didn't
move
hear him.
forward?
They didn't hear him. They're not holding him.
They're not holding. Shadow could possibly push from roof onto cash room, but they do have that little spawn peak. Shadow's
He's
currently
inside.
in. Shadow is in bomb site B.
They heard the
Will
vault,
he
they heard
make
the
it?
vault.
They heard the vault?
Down
Oh,
goes
and
the
Milky
Zombie.
is down.
TK. It was a TK.
Oh,
Good
and
round.
they had. There you go, folks.
It was a team kill. Not a bad game so far.
Not a bad game at all.
He said his bad for body sparry. Oh.
Body spraying.
New camera feed
All right,
activated.
it's the final round of the one. Well, not no, semi-final round.
What do you mean?
New camera feed up and running.
Ah, they've reinforced above sight from kitchen. Now here's the question: will Milky be employing their cameras and employing the ever coveted
10 seconds
Valk
left.
C4 strat?
Ooh, I'm expecting that.
5 seconds
Already
left
two
before
of the
insertion.
all three of the
Attackers have
Valk
discovered the
cams
location
have
of a
been
bomb.
placed currently.
Attackers are moving
Still
to
got
defuse
some
the bomb.
castle barricades left over.
Still got some castles. All right, Arctic
Gotta
is
barricade
current.
off all of it.
A smart move on Arctic's part. Now, here's the question though. They did barricade the wall from blue into the arsenal room, but they've left the walls soft so they can spray any oncoming enemies. Now, a further question.
Loading fresh mag.
Have they? Okay, no, they have fully made rotations between both B and A. Looks like Shadow is currently pushing down Blue, and the Arctic is being tracked.
He's getting active.
Both teams are pushing into Blue. The walls are soft currently. All right, going with the classic Blackbeard push. And the C4 is gone. Yeetus possibly going for the plant. Milky possibly going for the rotate. Yeetus is going for the plant. I repeat, Yeetus is going for the plant in the arsenal room.
Attackers are activating the
It is now a 2v1 with Arctic Wolf and Shadow Caster moving down. Yeetus going for the flank. Will he make it? And he makes it. Well played.
Great attempt on the defense.
Great attempt on the defense, but that one rotate did in fact mean the death of them.
I'm seeing a lot of Team Milky Wolf. They're playing around each other a lot, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I saw the previous defense, not the one that just happened, but the one before that in CC. They were both holding the same angle.
They do seem to double up on a redundancy, which doesn't seem to be too helpful. Let's see if they can swap out that strategy and make it so that they can move forward at this current point in time.
See if they can work more as a team and cover more angles rather than doubling up on one angle. Might help them in the long run.
You never know.
Bring in the Warden and the Malusi. I'm liking these picks. Got another Deimos player here.
And Buck and Deimos going with the classic smash and grab.
Got 3 drones left on the board for attack. 2 drones left on attack. They bring in the Finka. I really did I'm liking the first round pick for the site too. CCTV is a good first round pick.
There we go. My apologies for the potential silence. I had to drop the ads on my page so that way we could have better sound.
You know what I just noticed? They didn't bring hard breach.
They did not, and they are going for a very hard breach heavy site.
Exactly. So construction is reinforced off. Main breach is reinforced off.
Hey, pulling teeth with the comment, Arctic the Goat, my boy, RALP. All right, currently it's Finka and Deimos pushing up. Looks like they transferred from smash and grab to hardcore support.
Kind of a long angle here from Arctic on with the spear. Wouldn't really say that that's a viable.
All right, Milky pushing in from office. The wall is currently soft, making a small little peephole with that pistol. Let's double check on Arctic is still drawing fire from the roof as a diversion. Milky pushing up from office area into bedroom.
Window.
Shadow currently holding red.
Rafters.
Yeetus currently holding from rafters. They've got eyes on the window. Now let's see if Arctic Wolf currently engaging, but both teams playing it very safe this round.
Incoming adrenaline boost.
We have engagement from Shadow and Milky. Looks like Arctic Wolf is moving up onto the window ever so slowly. Let's see if Yeetus can keep him occupied.
Ooh.
Oh, Milky is down. Yeetus did catch some fire. Looks like Shadow is going for the flank from garage into construction.
Arctic's not prepared for it.
No, that wall is soft. It is now down to the 1v1. Shadow versus Arctic. Who will take home gold?
Ooh, he doesn't know that he rotated. He's still holding the angle.
He's still holding the angle. Arctic moving from ground floor, moving up red stairs. However,
He's
those
got pain.
gunshots will give him away. Shadow moving down to red stairs, holding into the open construction
15
area.
seconds to go.
Arctic running fast.
One of
Will
those.
he be able to stop him in
10 seconds
time?
remaining.
Oh, and Shadow for the win.
Milky BDS is kind of
Heresy
right
Train commented, Ralph, clutch the fuck up. Come on. Looks like Ralph's getting some heavy hitters.
Now. We got Milky BDS. He's on a bit of a funk right now. He's got 0-3 right now. See if he picks it up in these next couple rounds.
Currently, the stats are 3, 3, 3, and 0. Milky is just having a bad day.
Made sure they bring in hard breach this time around, so
Mm-hmm.
he can open up the site.
And now is Milky bringing secondary hard breaches?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
He might, he could. Who knows? Honestly, but expecting it to be a usual Buck player, you know, we're expecting flashbangs.
All right, it looks like they're taking their final stand in the gym. Team Sigma Gunner is holding strong with a whopping 3-1 lead.
Attackers have
Looks like
discovered the
Yeetus
location
is
of a
reinforcing
bomb.
construction. Looks like they don't want any surprises coming in from Cash Room. Meanwhile, Shadowcaster is
10
currently
seconds
doing the
remaining.
classic reinforcement of Bathroom. Let's see if they make the classic rotate as well.
5 seconds.
Arctic Wolf with their drones still alive. Unfortunately, Milky with no drone.
Attackers are heading
Oh,
out
no.
to defuse a bomb.
Arctic Wolf pushing in from construction with Milky pushing in from main gate. Looks like they're going for a split tactic.
I'm rooting for me personally. I know I'm a bit biased here, but I'm rooting for Team Milky Wolf, honestly.
Everyone loves an underdog, Archon. Everyone loves an underdog. Arctic Wolf rappelling up the side of graffiti area. Hello, Pulling Teeth. Thank you so much for the follow. We have Yeetus and Shadow holding in bedroom. Milky is currently opening up the eastern roof. It seems to be droning out. Meanwhile, Arctic has not opened Big Wall yet and is currently moving around, while Milky is currently droning onto the eastern roof. From eastern roof, currently in the construction area. He has eyes on Yeetus and Shadow, so he knows how to operate. Arctic
Bit
has
of a
now
hop
opened up the
on that wall,
site
but
and has currently...
he's got a
Oop,
plan.
looks like they've got themselves an opening, so now they have access to red hallway at the very least. Arctic now moving around to opening up the window onto Jim.
They do not know his drone is there.
No,
I
they
don't
do
think they're
not.
prepared for it.
He's classic doing the... He's not doing the red ping, which is a classic.
Ooh, Valk might have heard him in con.
Oh, he might have. All right, Arctic is pushing down from first hallway, moving up red stairs. Will Milky push through? There is that barbed wire to be aware of that will give him away from sound. Arctic and Milky both holding fast. Will they be able to push, or will... Oh, Yeetus has now heard them. Okay.
Bit of a premature nitro, but that was a
Who
good
here
scare
hasn't
tactic.
prematurely nitroed?
Loading new magazine!
Got Arctic on
And this is a
main.
reminder, folks, if you do want to enjoy our content ad-free, please feel free to subscribe.
Ooh,
Oh, and Shadow
hell of
has
a
been
shot from
taken
Arctic.
out. Arctic with the shot. Oh, and the
Hell of an
underdogs
attack.
have come back.
Let's go, Milky. Finally he's on the board.
Milky is officially on the board. This is a reminder, folks, if you wish to view our content ad-free, please feel free to subscribe, like, and follow either one of our channels, both myself or Archon. We very much appreciate your support, and we could not do the wonderful things we do without you. Looks like Arctic is once again going with Ace, while Milky has gone with Buck. They seem to be going with a smash and grab tactic. Yeetus is going with Malusi to slow down any would-be assaults, as well as give rise to notifications of where they're at. Shadow going with the classic Doc, most likely for the side shoddy and support, and it looks like Yeetus has made a last-minute change to go into Castle for the hardcore reinforcement of the windows and doorways.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
I don't know
bombs.
about you, but I think the Yeetus and Shadow going Dock and Castle is a very strong anchor move. Neither one of them seems to want to be a roaming at this current point in time, as they currently do have a 3-2 lead, and I feel that they want to keep their reinforcements safe and secure. What do you think, Archon?
Ooh. Sorry, I was checking something.
Oh, you're fine. I mean, to be fair, I had to Alt-Tab out just to try and see if I could reduce the ad amounts on here.
10 seconds to
I had it
insertion.
set for a previous thing, so I do apologize, folks, if you are encountering ads.
5 seconds to go.
If need be, we will stop. I will adjust things and we will change things up after the
Attackers
next
are moving to defuse
at
the
the
bomb.
next break. But if you haven't already, please consider following and subscribing to myself or Archon so we can bring you more wonderful content like this. We cannot do it without your support. All right, now back to the action. Arctic traveling up through Graffiti, meeting up with Milky on the central floor, who has switched from Buck to Maverick. It seems that they're going for the more silent approach. They seem to be splitting up, with Milky droning in the drone hole on Big Wall. He does see they have not made the bathroom rotate, nor have they reinforced bathroom. Yeetus is currently watching Red Hallway. Let's see if he can keep his composure. Arctic pushing up from Strip Club. That's certainly a way to go. Yeetus is currently holding on Stairway, with Milky moving up to Central. Milky currently moving around to the other side of Trash, is currently pushing in from Construction. Arctic is still at the bottom of Red Stairs near Toilet. Shadow is holding Bedroom for the classic hold. Yeetus is currently in the switch between A and B in the hallway without a reinforced double wall. Arctic still on. All right, Milky droning. No, Milky is currently on balcony. No, I think Yeetus heard him drop down there. He is near the drone hole. Now let's see if Milky. Good instincts on Milky's part, but unfortunately, Yeetus was not at that point in time. Arctic still down in the bottom of the stairwell, with Shadow currently up top in the bedroom area holding the site rotates. Arctic move on to the half level on the stairwell. Milky dropping down. Oh, we have engagement, folks. We have engagement. Yeetus is currently in the second floor bedroom. Have either one of them taken any fire? No teams. Oh, Arctic has taken some flak. Currently moving up from Stairway. Milky moving around Red Stairs, going for the long haul with 30 seconds left. I don't know how wise of a decision that is. Let's see, Shadow and Yeetus holding strong. Their anchor game is impeccable at this point in time. Arctic moving up from Red Stairs. Will Yeetus... Oh, and Yeetus is down. Yeetus is down.
Remaining.
All right. Oh!
Attackers drop.
Oh,
10
and
seconds
with that,
remaining.
Arctic with the rush.
5 seconds to go.
Will Milky be able to find him in time? Oh no, and he got stuck
got
on
caught
the
on the road.
hole.
You have run out of time.
No.
GG's.
GG's. And with that, Team Gooner has moved on to the next round.
Game 1 has come to an end.
Game 1 has come to an end. We will now be going into a small break, folks, and I do apologize in advance. I have to cancel this stream, restart a new one, so that way there are less ads to get between you and the action. Thank you so much for your patience. We will be right back.